Good morning everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a lovely morning so far and are nice and relaxed. Now I know the last video was a little interruption to the Christmas festivities and the Christmas videos that I've been bringing lately. But a quick update on Arnie. He's actually just in his crate at the moment having a bit of a nap. To be honest, he's spending most of his time in his crate because it's when he's most still and calm in there. And that's how he needs to be at the moment. Even when I just get him out on the sofa, he just struggles to sit still for too long. So his crate is the best place for him. But he's good. I feel like he's getting better every day. The vet said it's going to take probably about 10 days for him to be, you know, really healed and really back to how he was. And perhaps then I can take him out for walks and things and get back to normal with him. So we're on day 3 now at the moment. When you see this, obviously it'll be nearly a week. Yeah, he's getting lots of cuddles and he's doing well. And I'm sure he'll make a little appearance later on in the vlog. But for now, I want to finish decorating the house. Now, my wreath for the front door unfortunately still hasn't arrived, and I'm not sure when that's going to come. I haven't had a delivery notification yet. So that will probably be the final thing. But I'm going to decorate the rest of the inside of the house today, and then this weekend, so the day before you see this video, my parents are coming down. And I'm going to see if my dad can help me put the outdoor lights on, and maybe by the weekend my wreath may be here as well, so then I can do the whole of the outside of the house and show you that in a vlog next week perhaps. So the plan today is nothing too strenuous because we've had a long couple of days since Arnie's operation, so I've been getting up early, going to bed very late for me, and I'm tired. I'm not used to having such little sleep. Even though I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, like most weekdays, I have still been doing that, but I've also been going to bed about midnight. Last night was about 20 to 1 in the morning, and I don't do well on going to bed that late and then getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So today is just going to be a gentle day decorating the house, and I'm also going to do a bit of baking this afternoon because last year, I can't remember if I did it in a video. I don't think I did it in a video, but last year I made Jane's Patisserie gingerbread cookies, and they are so good. I've made her New York like style cookies a few times, but different like recipes. So I made them at Easter, and I know I vlogged that. I made the mini egg New York style cookies from Jane's Patisserie. If you haven't heard of Jane's Patisserie, put it into Google and have a look at her recipes. They are amazing. And yeah, I made the gingerbread ones last year and they are so good. And we all know my love for gingerbread, so I intend to make those this afternoon. Put some Christmas songs on and just gradually decorate the rest of the house. So I have put a few bits out. Obviously you saw my decorate the tree video, but after I'd decorated the tree and I was putting all of the packaging and things away, in the bags with some of the baubles there were a few other bits, so I have put a few other bits out, but I still have more to do. So for example, I have popped the cushion on Carl's chair there that I got from Next Home, and then I also found a Merry Christmas silver sign that I've just put up on the radiator cover just there. I also found this garland in a bag, and I think I got that from Sainsbury's last year. It's got some fairy lights on it. It's not turned on at the moment. And you'll have probably noticed as well, I've put my gingerbread coasters out that I also got from Next Home, sipping on my water in my Christmas Starbucks cup. And the present, the glass present that I got from Pretty Little Home is out, and it has some Quality Street in. So that's everything that I've put out in here. And then if I take you into the kitchen, I have popped the Christmas pudding ramekins that I got from Next Home. I've just popped one there and one there. They currently are knocking everything over that's still on the draining board from my morning smoothie. They are currently empty. There's nothing in them at the moment. Oh, and I've also popped out my festive fairy liquid. This is a limited edition apple, and it's got like a little snowflake on the front, so that makes it festive, and of course it's red, which makes it festive. So my plan right now, I have this little tree that I've also got out. Oh, and I forgot to show you that I've also put this little wreath on the table that I got last year from the garden centre. Oh, Arnie's up. The little candles in it, I've put that on the centre of the dining table. These few bits here are to go out. I've got a gingerbread reed diffuser, a little candle, and the plaque for the kitchen that's going to go up today. And this little Christmas tree over here is from the White Company. I bought it when I lived in the block when I was in the RAF, and I obviously didn't have the space for a full Christmas tree, so I bought this mini one, treated myself to a mini one from the White Company. It lights up and I have a few little baubles. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is decorate that little tree. I've popped it over there for now. That's where it lived last year, and I may leave it there, or I may take it upstairs to my office or in our bedroom. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to see how I feel when everything is out, because I also have a wreath to go along this console table here. The one that you saw me pick up from the garden centre is going on there. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna have a little decorate of this little mini tree, then probably put the garland out and a few other little bits before I start baking my gingerbread cookies. And I cannot wait for the house to be filled with the scent of gingerbread. It's gonna feel so cozy in here after I've baked. I might have a hot chocolate and a gingerbread cookie, and then I plan this evening to just have a nice dinner and watch the Bake Off, because although it is Wednesday and the Bake Off final was last night, I was working at the pub last night, so I didn't see it, and I still, miraculously, I still don't know who the winner is. So I'm gonna settle down with a bit of Bake Off, bit of my baking, and have a cozy evening with all the candles lit, and yeah, just get snuggled on the sofa with Arnie, I think, this evening, because we need a chilled day. So that's what today is going to be. upstairs to have a bit of a decorate in the bedroom. Now, I am usually one for going all out downstairs, and I kind of neglect the upstairs. But I have a couple of ways in which I make our bedroom feel a little bit Christmassy. I have decided to bring the little tree up here this year because I feel like the colours of it downstairs is all very festive and red, and I feel like up here is more obviously like neutral, greys, whites, and that's pretty much what this tree is. It does have the gold baubles on it, which actually Tropic sent me last year with a real little mini tree, and I kept them, so I've put them on there. And I'm going to change the bedding over from my tropical print bedding, and I have a very subtle Christmassy bedding which has got snowflakes and stuff on. It's grey and white, and then I also have this bin bag here with a festive cushion in, which again is grey and white, that I used downstairs last year, but I think I'm going to bring it upstairs this year. And a really nice throw as well, which I might just pop on the end of the bed. And also the wreath that I wasn't overly keen on for the front door because I didn't feel like it was wow enough. I kind of bought it as an impulse buy last year because we didn't have a front door wreath. I've decided to bring up here, but the only issue is I've realised that I don't have enough of the wreath hangers, so I will need to purchase a new wreath hanger for this because I'm going to use it in here. It's a little bit squashed, so I'm going to try and spread out the branches a little bit, but actually it's very pretty and I think it goes perfectly in this room. It's just green with like the frosted snow on it and the little white berries. It's really pretty actually, just a bit more simple than I wanted for the front door, but perfect for our bedroom. I got it from Sainsbury's. In fact, I think it's pretty much matches with the wreath, the garland, sorry, that I've popped in front of the TV. And I may also, tempted to get another garland the same as the one I've put on the console table for in front of the TV, and then bring that wreath, and I could put keep calling it a wreath, garland, and pop it along the headboard of our bed perhaps, because it's quite a thin one, so that will probably go quite nicely up there, and little fairy lights on in the evening. So yeah, I need to get a hanger for this, but I'm gonna just pop it on our bedroom door just here, which I think will look really lovely as you walk into the bedroom, and an instant touch of Christmas cheer whenever I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is walk to the bathroom. So I'll walk right past it, as well as this little tree. I'm not just going to leave it plonked on the edge there. I'm going to rearrange this little chest of drawers and pop it probably in the back corner. So I'm going to get on, change the bedding because it needs changing anyway, change it over to our subtle festive bedding, and make the bedroom a little bit Christmassy.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue.
So that is the bedroom sorted. I was just filming that last little clip of the bed, and I thought I maybe should explain what this is on the bedside table over on Carl's side of the bed. So this is Carl. If you're new to the channel, this is my fiance. So he sent this to me. Yeah, and again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And Carl, my fiance, is currently out in Kenya with work. He's been out there for about 6 or 7 weeks now. He's back hopefully 2 weeks time, and when he'd been out there a few weeks, he sent me this little cushion of him in his green uniform. He's in the RAF, not the army, but they wear a green uniform as well, and with his face on it. It freaks Arnie out a little bit. He starts barking at it, so I've put it up here and I've popped it on his bedside table. So yeah, if you were wondering what this cushion is, it's my fiance. So the house is feeling festive and cozy, and it's time to make the gingerbread cookies that I was telling you about. Now, Jane's Patisserie does actually have a cookbook out now as well, but if you just go on to Jane's Patisserie online, then you'll find her recipes. I mean, I'm telling you this and you probably already know, but if you don't, then oh my gosh, they're the best. So she's got all sorts of festive ones. She's got caramel gingerbread cookie bars, Christmas pudding cookies. Those look really good. And will look so pretty on a table. Like if you do Boxing Day buffet, they will look amazing. What other festive ones does she have? I mean, you can make any of them and it will make you feel festive. Biscoff stuffed New York City cookies. I'm gonna have to give those a go at some point. Kinder cookie pie, oh my goodness. But I am a cookie fan. She does vegan chocolate chip cookies as well, which is really good. Brownie cookies, I'm just on her, so she has different like tray bakes, cakes, all different sort of categories, and I'm on the cookie one at the moment. And the so Easter cream egg stuffed cookies, the mini egg ones that I made in an Easter vlog this year. Where are the gingerbread ones? There they are. Gingerbread New York City cookies. Yum. Let me show you. I'm just on my phone and these are the ones that I'm going to make just here. But these are the caramel gingerbread cookie bars, the Christmas puddings that I mentioned, gingerbread mummies. I think that's probably more for Halloween. The mini egg cookies, these are the ones I made in an Easter vlog earlier in the year. Gingerbread blondies. Oh, she does mince pies as well, and gingerbread men. Yeah, so I just typed in gingerbread. That's why these are all gingerbread recipes. But this is the one I'm going to do. And I've got my ingredients just laid out here. And this is what they should look like. So let's try it, shall we? Another good thing about these recipes is that with the cookies, I don't know about the others, but because I think I've only ever made her cookies, but the cookies, you can freeze them. So I think this mixture makes 8 maybe. Obviously I'm on my own at the moment, so I'm, as much as I could, I'm not going to eat 8 cookies over the next few days. So I will probably bake maybe 2 and then freeze the others, because my parents are actually coming to visit this weekend, and then I'll probably cook them fresh, because I think cooked fresh, they are a lot nicer, and they're at their best when they're cooked fresh. So I'll probably freeze the others and then save them for when my parents are here and cook them for them. But I'll make 2 for me, because obviously I'm going to have one tonight watching the Bake Off, and then I'll probably have another one tomorrow.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh.
So I've now mixed it all into this cookie dough consistency, making sure that the white chocolate chunks are evenly distributed. I used a mixture of mini chunks that you can buy in a packet already sort of in chunks, and then I bought white chocolate bigger chunks, so I've got a bit of everything in there. So I've mixed it. Now all I have to do is separate this mixture into 8 evenly sized balls, pop them in the freezer for 30 minutes, and then once they've been in the freezer for 30 minutes, I pop them in the oven.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
So my 2 cookies that I made, the other 6 are still in the freezer to cook another time. But look at them. Look at the size of them. I mean, it's like the palm of my hand. So I'm gonna have a bit of a taste test with you now. Or I wanna do that, you know, when people break it in half. Let it focus. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. So they've completely cooled, but the chocolate is still gooey and so good. I forgot how good these were. It's literally been a year since I had these last. Arnie's scratching his cone. The woman is a genius. I'm not on about myself, I'm on about Jane's Patisserie. Perfect amount of ginger, the cinnamon and nutmeg in these as well. I'm thinking I should have baked more now. He's literally sat down here. I think he's waiting for any crumbs that fall on the floor. If you haven't made any of Jane's Patisserie New York City cookies, you have to try them because they are insane. Right, I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of this cookie, watching the Bake Off final. Can't wait to see who wins. Without seeing any of the final, my money's on Giuseppe.
Aldi specially selected Parmigiano Reggiano sponsors the Great British Bake Off. It's judgment time in the final signature challenge.
Hello, Christelle. Hello.
Hi, Christelle.
I was right, Giuseppe won. I think that was so well deserved. He's been so consistent throughout the whole series. Yeah, not disappointed with that result at all. What do you think, Arnie? You agree with me? Think he was the right winner? We've honestly just been chilling on here for an hour. Arnie's fallen asleep on me, bless him, look. You're definitely more yourself now though, aren't you? You need as much sleep as possible. Get you back to normal. So yeah, I think we're just going to continue chilling here for a bit because he's so comfortable. I don't want to move when he's like this, because yeah, he needs his rest. So I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed decorating with me, seeing where I've put my new decorations and how I like to decorate the house at Christmas. And definitely, if you give those cookies a try, then let me know. Or if you try different ones, or you have tried different recipes of Jane's Patisserie in the past that you would recommend, then please let me know in the comments below, because I am definitely open to making more. I think her recipes are so simple but taste so good. So yeah, any recommendations, send them my way. We are just gonna chill now because the new series of Selling Sunset is now on Netflix. Yeah, it is. So that's what I'm going to be spending the evening doing, is watching a few episodes of that. If you haven't seen Selling Sunset, you've got to watch it. It's so good. It's basically like loads of really glamorous real estate agents in LA, in Hollywood and everything, selling houses, and it's like a bit of a reality show as well about the gossip and everything that goes on between the women that work at this estate agents and stuff. So yeah, highly recommend it if you like that sort of thing. I just love being nosy, so I absolutely love it. And the new series came out I think it was like last night, so I'll be watching that. We're gonna have some dinner later, and yeah, just chill on the sofa. So not a lot is going to be happening for the rest of the day. It's dark outside, as you can see. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, as we bring new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, don't we? Yeah. And I'm sure you'll be as keen as I am to see this one get back to full health after his operation. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope you have a lovely week, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Arnie. Say bye. Good boy.